Morning everybody from Japan. I am at my hotel. It's like 9 AM, 9:15 AM. I haven't slept on the plane, which was a stupid mistake. I even did buy sleeping tablets to take, but there were so many good movies on, I just couldn't resist. So I'm over in Japan for just over 2 weeks. This is my hotel while I'm over staying in, well, Shinjuku, which is in Tokyo, I think. I'm so tired. I was hoping that my room would let me in straight away and I can go have a nap, and then I can go get my rental car, but my room won't be ready till 3. So I think I'm just gonna go straight to where the rental cars are, because they've got a pretty rad selection. I don't know what they'll have there, but I've got to find my way there on the train first. So this could get interesting. I'm gonna have a look at the maps. I've got, oh, I forgot, I've just bought this thing as well. Well, I ordered it to my hotel. It's like a rental Wi-Fi box. So let's have a look at that real quick. They sent it to my hotel and it was here. Literally the second I got here, they handed it to me. It's just amazing. So I learned from my last trip here that you need one of these, and yeah, I've got one this time. So let's get it open and find out. So while that loads up, basically last time I was here, I spent like £700 on data, which sucked. So I'm gonna figure out how this thing works. Okay, brilliant. I've worked out how to get that working. So now I need to go make my way to get the rental car. I might have a little wander around here first, get to grips with everything. Look at this cool building up here. I just noticed there's an elephant. Look, that's just outside my hotel. Pretty sick. Oh, I love Japan so much. I've missed being here. I'll get the car and then we'll have a proper chat. Oh my god, I'm just walking to the train station and look at how cool this van is. It's got tyre writing on it and everything. Oh, that's so sick. Last time I did this walk, I had 2 massive bags and my camera bag. So that's why I purposely went to the hotel first, even if I couldn't check in. So it's so much nicer. Here we are back. They all are driving on the wrong side of the road. Let's do this. Whoa, you're on the wrong side of the road too, dude. What are you doing? I'm so scared. This is a brand new. How do I turn this music down? This is sick. Oh my god, it talks English. I can't believe this. Let me talk to you properly. I'm in Japan. I've just been at Omorion, I think it's called. I'm gonna put a link on the screen now for anybody that wants to rent one of those amazing cars. We are now in my rental car. My rental car this time round is a Subaru WRX STI, I think. I'll tell you what, right, I didn't want this car, but I'll go through the whole rental car thing shortly about why I've ended up with this. I got it from a company called Omorion, who I rented the DC5 from last time I was out here. If you are new to the channel and never saw my previous Japan vlogs, make sure you check those out. Oh my goodness me, how have I ended up here again so soon? I completely did not expect this. Anyway, I'm stoked. I'm gonna get on a proper road and out and I think I'm in Noda, something like that. And I'm gonna get out of here, get used to this car a little bit, and then I'll talk to you a bit more about why I'm here and what's gonna be going down and where we're going now. Sick. So happy to be back, man. This is so cool. Oh my goodness me. But I've been warned by my friend Toby, who I'm going to see now, that it's like a bank holiday weekend here, and everybody that doesn't normally drive is now driving, obviously going to see family or doing whatever. So that's a worry that there's a lot of inexperienced drivers on the road. So I'm going to take it easy, chill, relax, and talk to you guys real quick. Why am I back in Japan? Earlier this year, I want to say about 4 months ago, 3 months ago, I had a bit of stuff going on. It was when I stopped doing the YouTube for a little while. I just felt like I just needed to get away. I needed to do something. I needed something to really, really look forward to, instead of dealing with the daily stress of running businesses. And there was just a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that I don't portray across, that had got to me a bit, and I just needed something to look forward to. Right, I told her, if I see how I handle this. How much? 360 yen. Okay. Oh, 360. Okay, sorry, there's a little screen up there. Thank you. Oh my god, I hate not being able to speak the language, right? Okay, so yeah, what's the plans over here? So basically, I wanted a holiday. That's like the basics of it. It's hard to explain because I don't want it, because obviously I'm in such a fortunate position. Anything I do sounds like I'm moaning and whinging, but I'm not. At the time, it was just pretty rough. You know, everyone goes through stuff. So I just wanted something to do, and I was like, just want to go back to Japan. I just want to go back to Japan. That's all I wanted to do. I just said, whatever, let's just do it. Booked it. I booked up not a lot of stuff, but my plan for this trip is Tokyo for 6 nights. I'm here for 6 nights, and it's Friday today, and I leave Wednesday, like Thursday morning basically, and I am going up to Ebisu to watch the D1 GP, whatever that is they've got going on. Yeah, basically at Ebisu there's the Drift Matsuri going on the weekend, and there was some D1 GP stuff going on the day before. I don't really know what though, because the season's over, but I'll find out, I guess. So I'm going up to watch that. I'm not driving a car there. I'm not buying a car to drift there like you'll see on Adam LZ's channel and stuff like that. I just genuinely can't afford to do that. It was a very last minute trip I booked up. I did look into it, I just didn't have enough money. Thought instead I would book myself a freaking rad rental car. And this is where the story gets a bit confusing, guys. So my plan was R32 GTR, and you'll have seen that in the clip. What is the speed limit here as well? Some cars are going like 1,000,000 miles an hour and others are going 10. Like, okay, so basically, right, let's start again. The rental car situation. My plan was that R32 GTR that you'd have seen in the clip, and then also I was going to have the R32 from today until Monday. Bring it back on the Monday. This is the worst thing about driving in Japan. There's toll booths everywhere. R32 GTR until the Monday. Bring it back and then have an 86 Corolla in the Panda Torino style for the rest of the trip. And I'd fully planned on having that, and that's how can I turn this bloody talking off? It's doing my nutting already. I planned that was the plan. I was going to go do the initial D route, which I still will do. I still want to do that if I can get time, but I'll just have to do it in this. Anyway, so he messaged me back after I'd initially inquired about the R32, and the R32 had been booked for tomorrow. So I was like, he said he couldn't have that. So I was like, well, can I get the R33? And then I found out on Facebook. God, all these noises! Found out the 86 engine had blown up via Facebook and a group I'm in. And I was like, right, okay, I better message him and see if the car's gonna be ready. And he messaged me back saying, we were trying to get it ready, we don't know. I said, I'm doing a lot of driving while I'm out here. I need something relatively reliable. He was like, well, don't choose the 86 then. So I then opted. I said, can I get the R33 GTR, the one you'll have just seen, for the whole time? I'll pay extra and I'll have the R33 GTR for the whole time. He said, sorry, that's booked up for one of the days. I was like, well, I don't want to have to keep coming backwards and forwards for no reason, just to swap cars. So then I was like, okay, cool. I see you've got an FD2 Type R. I really like the FD2 Type R, and it's always been a Type R I've been considering buying. Not yet, but like one day in the future maybe. And then he was like, sorry, the FD2's at one of our different offices down near Osaka. I was like, right, okay, that sucks. How about the S15 you've got? He was like, yes, we have the S15. And then I get an email on Monday last week before I come out here, sorry, someone's crashed the S15. Someone's crashed the S15. Oh my goodness me. It's just noises. How much money is this one going to be? How long have I been talking for? I can't even see because I've got the hairy muff on the camera. So I I said, what about the S15? And he was like, oh, someone's crashed it. What else do you want? And he was like, you can have the DC5 again. I was like, I've already done the DC5. I've owned lots of them. I know what they're all about. Like, I'm just not keen on it. I don't want a DC5. And he was like, right, we've got a GT86. And I was like, right, okay. Or you can have this brand new Subaru Impreza. And I was like, sound keen on that. Can I make sure I'm getting it at the same price though? And he was like, yep, same price as the S15, we'll do it discounted for you, and you're a previous customer, so we'll look after you. I was like, yes. So that's why I now have this car. I'm gonna go meet up with Toby. His friend's just bought an NSX. It's an auto from what I understand, but he said it's booked in for a manual swap already.
Toll booth ahead.
I know, I'm sat in the queue for it. Do you wanna just come check it out? We'll take it up in the mountains after we've cleaned it. And he lives about an hour away. He's about an hour and a half away. But I've got no real plans for the next few days, and that's the beautiful thing about this. After this bank holiday weekend's over, it's like Tuesday, I'm gonna go up to the Honda Museum again, do all of that. But for the next few days, I've really got like no solid plans. I really need to sleep. I've been up for like, what, 36 hours or something, but it's worth it. I'll grab a couple more coffees on the way and stuff. But of this trip, you're on holiday with me. I haven't got all these plans set out. I've not got like a million videos I want to make. It really is simply, you are on holiday with me. This is my holiday. I'm out here to have as much fun as possible, to do as many amazing things as I can. So the plan is Tokyo, Ibisu, Osaka, Tokyo, and that's all in the next couple of weeks. So I really hope you guys will enjoy the series, and if you don't, I'm sorry, but you're just on holiday with me. So it's me taking you guys around Japan with me, and I'm probably going to check out a few garages here and there as well, and do some other cool stuff like that. So yeah, let's get through this toll booth now. Just catching up where I'm at now. This is my Subaru. So this is the rental car that I've been given. I think it's absolutely sick. I'm down at one of my friends called Toby, and I met him on Instagram of all places. This is the first time I've actually met him in real life. And his friend Blake is here with his NSX, and I thought I'd come down. We're in Western Tokyo. He did tell me the name of the place, but I couldn't pronounce it, so I just said I'd just say Tokyo somewhere. But this is Blake's NSX. He's over here detailing it.
Hello YouTube.
It's so cool to have literally landed and come straight to a garage a personal garage that's got an S14, an NSX outside, and then a Subaru over here as well. So we're pure Jetty. Where's Toby gone?
I'm over here.
Say hello to the camera.
Hi guys.
So we met on Instagram. It's kind of weird when you say like I slid in your DMs, I think, and then and now we're pals. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool to like just all about the networking and being able to have all these new experiences. So this is fun. While Blake's still going over that same panel and the NSX.
Is it looking good?
The problem is he's watched a YouTube channel that's made him a like detailing obsessive now, and like he can't. He's
That's a shout out for Ammo. Don't watch it. It's too damn good.
What's their channel name? Ammo TV.
Ammo NYC. Yeah.
Ammo NYC. I'll have to check that out.
Anyone who watches this is probably going to be like, he's using the wrong technique. Fuck that NSX forever.
So I thought while we were chilling out, we could have a look at Toby's Subaru back here, because obviously I'm a Subaru guy now. I've got one outside.
Yeah, Subaru's life.
Yeah, what's the story with this?
This thing, I think I've owned it for almost 2 years now. And it kind of got to the stage, car life-wise, where I really wanted to build this as like a race car. So I started to do a few things to it, started to do some modifications, and then kind of decided to sort my life out a bit sooner, and that's why it's sitting in the corner just taking a break, because I've got the space and everything, it can just chill. But yeah, this thing's got a few modifications. It's got full WRC style wide fenders, the bumper, wing, the mirrors. It's obviously jacked up on some higher suspension.
I like these big.
Yeah, they're quite cool. So, and actually, when I brought it, it's actually, you probably can't see, but it's actually a lot of rust in here. It's had an accident and been repaired. So part of buying it, my wife wanted an Evo.
Right.
And, I quite like the Subaru, And so part of the deal of getting it was kind of like, oh, I'll do some fenders and stuff to it and make it a bit nicer. So
Rad.
yeah.
And this is your new purchase?
Yeah, this is. I only picked it up. Oh, shit, when did I pick it up? Just a couple of days ago, actually.
It wasn't long. I remember seeing it on your Instagram.
Yeah, it was literally a couple of days ago. And I've just been cleaning it and just trying to see what's wrong with it, really, and just getting it drivable because it wasn't really drivable before.
Yeah.
But yeah, I brought it off a chick, a friend of mine, actually an old up garage customer. Her boyfriend had a S14, so she brought this, and then they broke up, and she didn't want this anymore.
Oh, excellent.
So that's why she was selling it. She hit me up. She's like, "Hey, you know anyone that wants it?" I was like, "Yeah, well, I'll buy it." So
yeah, that's cool,
it's
man.
cheap, so.
That's sick. And I guess I should tell the viewers that what I actually saw Blake earlier.
Yeah,
so like
definitely.
earlier, I'd left my hotel, and I was like, I literally just walked out, and I was like, oh, there's a white guy driving an NSX. And then I came here, and there's another white guy with another green NSX, and then I said, oh yeah, I see that guy from Speed Hunters, I think, and it's him. It's like trippy as balls, but so this is his NSX. Currently auto, going for a manual swap with some crazy did you say carbon LSD?
Yeah.
Carbon LSD is going in this beast. How soon are you getting it all done? Next month, did you say?
Middle of December it should be done.
So within like in about a month's time, this car's going to be pretty wild. So yeah, just looking forward to seeing the progress on this. It's very, very clean. It's really nice. Sorry if I'm talking a bit slow as well. I am super tired. I literally like woke up at 5 AM UK time because my dog needed a walk. And it's now, what's the time now? Japanese time?
It's gone past 5, I think.
5.
Yeah.
So it's past 5 Friday, and I woke up 5 AM Thursday, minus the time difference. So whatever that time difference is, yeah. That's why I think I feel like I'm talking like I'm a bit drunk. We'll be alright.
Probably drunk later.
No, I'll die. Okay, so I'm now with Toby in his S14, and we're going to be following this. Oh no, we leading?
We're leading. Go past Blake.
Going with Blake in his NSX, and we're going to go up a mountain, right?
Yeah, just go for a little cruise and see how the cars go. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, sweet. It's sick. Look at that. An old chimney
Yeah,
or
it's not
something.
chimney. Yep. So they're really, really popular in Japan.
It's got a
Guys
bucket
love it.
seat and a spade.
Yeah. Should I try to make the ring match it?
Oh my god.
Whoa!
You broke it.
Oh no! Oh man!
that groan you just did is just Nissan ownership
Yeah,
Oh
exactly.
man.
Well, it's idling at like 5,000 rows. I don't know what it's doing.
That oh man is the universal noise for anybody that speaks English
Nissan
that
ownership.
owns a Nissan
Yeah.
Silvia. I'm pretty sure that was the noise I made when mine went pop. It was like, oh man.
Probably, yeah.
Yes, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so in love. My friend literally had one exactly with them wheels on and everything, that colour.
That's bloody tight, yeah. And
Apart from it was
see,
a-
it's got the 55 on the plate, on
Yep.
the back plate. That means it's been registered with that license plate for quite a while. So I'd say that old dude's owned it for many, many years.
Oh my god, I'm so there's a cover. Look at that, A86 NSX. NSX A86. Oh, mate, that's so sick. He's just been showing me like the amazing roads on this mountain that are super close to his house. I'm so jealous, man. Like, it's got these road markers in up here. We've got some bikes that are kind of hooning up, but how cool is that? Oh, this is, I feel like I'm in an anime. I feel like I'm in Initial D. I'm like so really tired, but like it's not, but I am. It's weird, like, I don't know, it's cool though. Mitsubishi Colt.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What a day this has been. So, I initially assumed that I wouldn't be doing anything this afternoon. Ended up going and meeting up with Toby. I'm so tired. So I ended up driving down to Toby's after getting the rental car. Got to check out the NSX, check out his cars, just generally hang out, which is one of my favourite things just to do with cool guys anyway. That was fun. Go and drive around the mountain pass. Experience that a little bit. Oh, it's just so good. And this is just day number 1. So I really hope you guys have enjoyed what I've been able to show you. I'm going to keep on the lookout for cars the whole time I'm out here. I'm going to be on it for that. Even on days where I may not do car stuff, I will be looking out for cars, you know. I say may not do car stuff, but I just think every day is going to turn into a car day. I haven't really got anything planned properly for tomorrow. I'm going to decide when I wake up. Should potentially be hanging out with Toby again. I am so tired. I had to stop on the way back in the car and sleep for half an hour on the side of the road because I thought I was going to pass out driving. So now this bed's waiting for me. It's calling my name. So I'm going to sign out here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Catch you in the next video.